What's up, guys? Got a new game here called Let Me In. Obviously, it's horror, so pretty pumped up about that. This is my first horror playthrough, so let me know what y'all think. Let me know if everything's good with it and how y'all like it. Let's get into it. Okay, I'll miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. Oh, I feel bad for the dude. I don't know what happened, but... Good Moses. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Can I move? No. Okay. Sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Okay. Are you alone? Oh, I would suggest I am alone. Yeah. Yes, I am alone. Come in. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on the door. Who can it possibly be? I don't know. I need to check it out. Let's go check it out then. Let's go check it out. Okay. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Hello? I probably should open the door. You probably should. If I get scared, I want to get scared. Okay. Open the door or check the pee hole. Peep. Hey, okay. The peep hole. Okay, my bad. Alright, we're checking the peep hole. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I could slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere. Until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. Oh my God, silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Hey, if you got rats in your kitchen, you need to do something about that. I should not be so panicked. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. We're gonna get back. We're not about to open the door. You hear a knock on the door and no one's there. Obviously, let's take a step back. Let's regroup. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. We should. I don't know. I personally, I don't mind the dark, but it's not my favorite place to be. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. You can feel the smell? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Who? Who's in my house? The bad ending. Okay, so we're dealing with numerous endings. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start that up again. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure we could skip some of this. I missed you. If I'm gonna stay home that night, we'll skip this a little bit. Oh, there's a skip button. Let's skip. Okay. We hit I'm not sure. We hit yes last time. We're gonna hit I'm not sure this time. You. ... Oh, they better get on that door. Somebody knocked on the door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. So, how did the man get into my apartment? It smells like something's rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I can feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Let's open the door. We checked the peephole last time. It's a peephole. Remember, peephole. Let's just open the door. Okay? The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Oh, I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at night, looking for someone to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Okay. Let's say that happens. That does happen. You know, if you knock on somebody's door and it looks like you don't have a nose, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen to you, brother. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Oh my goodness. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Some people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where no one can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, we can allow him to enter. We can tell him to go away. And then we can say my wife was kind to guests. Oh. We're gonna go the wife route. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in when I knocked her door. The door was one of the doors which easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah. No. You know what? Exactly, I am not a good person. I like calm nights. I like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. Okay, you talking weird. So we're gonna let's say you just go away. How about that? Please go away. Ah. That seems to be very unkindly. Jesus! I was disappointed. But I still want to take the gift. God. You know what? The gift is something important. Oh! I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. Is he taking my heart? You don't want to see me. So I will take your eyes. Oh. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Okay, so we got another bad ending. Okay, let's try to get a good ending this time. We'll skip this. Skip. We'll say I'm not sure. We'll skip again. Okay. Let's check the peephole. We'll check. Skip. And then open the door. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps someone was standing behind the door and found another way to enter my house. So this is gonna be whenever I go back into. I think so. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna be sitting at my TV and he's gonna show up. Close your eyes. We're gonna hear footsteps. Yeah, here he comes. Okay, there he is. Okay, so another bad ending. Okay, so we'll skip that. Start. Okay, so we'll skip. I'm not sure. We'll open the door. Skip. And say that's so sad. Because we said, well, that happens last time. That's so sad. I prefer to not before I enter. Okay, it's the same thing. So many lost souls. Easier to enter. I think this is the same thing. Okay, okay, so we know what this is. This just leads to either please go away or allow to enter. So we'll just say we'll allow him to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. By the way, don't ever let a stranger enter your home without knowing them. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests entered my house. Look at him just standing there. Can I take a seat? Okay, we're gonna go the kind route. We're kind the whole time. We're just gonna stay kind. I appreciate. It's like he doesn't finish sentences. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Let's just be kind. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. But it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Let's be, again, kind route. We'll give them a cup of coffee. You want a cup of coffee? I got a cup of coffee for you. You know, you can have some sugar in there, a little bit of creamer, you know what I'm saying? If you want decaf, you got to go down the street, though. Oh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. What? Well, I will allow me to take the decision upon myself. Oh my gosh. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. And is he taking my eyes again? He'll take my face. Oh. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn... Wow. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about this strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Is there a good ending? Is there a good ending? Alright, we're gonna give it one more run. We tried being kind the whole time. And he took my eyes and he took my face. The next thing he's gonna take is my hair. I'm putting money on it. I'm putting money on it. Alright, we'll skip this. I am alone. Skip. We'll open the door. We'll skip. That's so sad. Skip. Allow to enter. And we're gonna tell him you can't have a seat. No. Ah, I see. It's not a problem. I guess you look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I don't like guests. So we tried being nice. We're just gonna go the rude way. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel so sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them. As important gifts, it seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts, sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? We tried to give him a cup of coffee and he took our face. So we're gonna ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent. That was a pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams. And but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I'm a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why are there too many flies in a room? People are so different. Oh my goodness gracious. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things aren't just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. Or when I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. Was it the tea? You know what? Even despite the fact that you're silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Oh! We'll say not with strangers. That word hurts me. Oh, here we go. Actually, it was 2:50. It was time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you. Oh, come on. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? We're going to ignore the question again. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? Oh, my wife. I don't even get a second option. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. Where'd the sound go? Ah, that words hurt me. Here we go. Yep, I saw it coming. Is there words of a rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night when you try to get sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. He ain't gonna take the cup of coffee. You know, he likes his decaf. So something important. I see that gift seems on a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Good ending. Oh no. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. Sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. Wow. End. I don't even get a good. It just end. Let me in. That was pretty good. I'm pretty sure the other save spot would be the same thing. So that was a pretty decent game. I enjoyed that. Not too many jump scares, but you know, it caught me off guard, so I'll give him that. The dude himself was pretty creepy. So definitely enjoyed that game. I'll be looking out to see what he got coming. But if I missed anything else, let me know in the comments and give it a like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see y'all again. Take it easy.